Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Keeping Up with the Castle, your news show and discussion on all things Walt Disney World. On today's show, we have the opening date for Rise of Resistance in both parks on each coast. We also have the Skyliner opening date for Walt Disney World. Also the new animation experience coming to Animal Kingdom, and the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge cast member preview that's right around the corner. Our discussion for this episode is going to be in regards to all of the new discounts coming to Walt Disney World Resort this fall and holiday season. All of that and more, up next. Welcome back to the show, everybody. The date is July 16th, 2019, and this is episode 35 of the Keeping Up with the Castle podcast and videocast. My name is Colin. I will be your host, and join with me every single episode, my co-host Brendan.
I'm doing good,
I'm glad.
Did a lot of work this weekend, so we
we're
finally got this up. This is our housekeeping, not traditional, but...
Right. We're very happy with what we did. We've never done something like this, so I say it turned out pretty good. We're pretty proud of ourselves, so we think it's going to bring a new look to the studio. Next week, we will have a green screen block up in the middle. It's going to be a really cool feature that we're going to do going forward. But for now, we still have our pretty brand new kind of gray reclaimed wood wall. So we're very excited about that. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and dive into the news. So
before that, did you have any other housekeeping, or are we good? I think we're good.
I think that's it. Yeah, just the wall.
Yeah.
Please enjoy the wall.
Yeah, enjoy it while it's up there and doesn't have a green screen on it.
Right.
But the Rise of Resistance announcement dates have been out, and for Walt Disney World, it's December 5th, 2019. And then over in Disneyland, it's a little bit behind. It's January 17th, 2020. So I was very surprised. I thought it would kind of be flip-flopped, but,
Same.
That's what it is.
I'll take it. I'm okay
I'm
with
happy
that.
because I'm an East Coast person,
Right.
so I'm happy with that news.
Yeah.
That's all.
I agree 100%. Nonetheless, just the dates were released, no more news, but
I did hear there was a little problem in Disneyland. They're kind of the test dummy, and that's why the Disney World.
Right, they had to redo stuff at Land, but they fixed it preventatively going forward at World, so they don't have that hiccup. So
all I know is I'm excited that they gave us the opening dates.
Absolutely.
Because I really didn't know when that was going to happen.
Right.
But next up is the Disney Skyliner's opening dates.
Super
Also,
excited.
so kind of a big weekend, and then beginning of this week. This is going to open September 29th,
Yep.
2019. So this is super, super exciting stuff. And then, Disney Hollywood Automation Resort, Disney's Pop Century Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and the new Disney Riviera will open in later in the year, December 2019. So not too far behind. I'm surprised it's, that far behind for that, but it's all good to me. I'm just glad they have another transportation. Even though some people have some...
This is going to be epic. To me, 2 parks, 4 resorts, and an attraction type of transportation that'll take eases off the buses, the monorails, even Ubers, outside sources. I love everything about it.
I can't believe there's been complaints, really.
Right.
Super exciting, but let's go on to the next news topic.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into my news topics, guys. So the first one for me is going to be the brand new animation experience at Conservation Station in the Animal Kingdom. So Rafiki's Planet Watch just opened back up after a short to medium-sized refurbishment. With an all-new experience. So this is almost like the old animation experience you had at the Hollywood Studios. Very, very similar concept.
I'm glad because the last time I did this was when we went back almost 10 years ago now. That was the last time I've done it.
Yeah.
And
I used to
that
love
was
it.
one of the best times I've ever had.
It's great AC, and I'm a terrible artist, but even I
They
can
make
manage
it
to draw
yeah.
somewhat of a decent Disney character with it, and it made me really happy. You know?
It's honestly, they make it so simple. It's like the most simple shapes, and then you might have to erase a little bit to clean up the lines, but it's like so simple. Anybody can go in there and make a good Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, whatever, whoever your favorite character is.
Yeah,
really.
That's incredible. So specifically for this type of animation class, you're going to have a chance to do some of the most iconic animal characters, and they're going to explain how they picked who they picked and how they, chose to draw that artist. And some of these characters are going to include Simba, Zazu, Pumbaa, and Timon. So
I like this since it's at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, bringing in the animal aspects.
Animal Kingdom Park.
Animal Kingdom Park,
Right.
sorry. And I did see a couple people actually post today.
Yeah, I did as well.
And I saw some good drawings out there.
Yeah, very, very cool. I know they didn't mention it on the list, but I did see someone draw Scar yesterday.
Ooh, that would have been
that
really cool.
Really, the girl, I can't remember her name. I wish I could shout her out, but it was incredible. But nonetheless, really cool experience that is now in Animal Kingdom. Next up on the news, guys, we have the cast member preview dates that have now dropped for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So we are not cast members. If you're listening in a cast member, you might already know. If not, here's your news. But the main reason I wanted to bring this to the news topics was this tells annual pass holders a little something. So the cast member previews are scheduled for August 1st through August 16th, 2019.
Yeah.
So this will include everything that will come to the opening day. So you have Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, Oga's Cantina, Savi's Workshop. They're all expected to be open. That being said, we kind of have a hint that probably the 17th, 18th, 19th, they're going to start the annual pass holder preview, meaning they're probably going to give us about 7 to 10 days of annual pass preview before they do some more changes, a general soft opening, and then we have the opening date on the 29th.
And that's nice to know that they kind of gave us a range.
Right.
We were planning to go down the 28th, 29th, and dates like that. So we might move our schedule up because we don't want to go down twice. Being in Georgia, it is tough to get down there 2 weekends in a row.
Right.
So I think this might be an opportunity for us to change it or something. We're not really sure, but
yeah, we just got to wait to see. We're waiting to check our emails and see when each annual respective pass holder gets invited. So that's all stuff that's down the road. We can only guess at this moment.
I'm guessing next week or the following. They have to.
Right.
I think it has to be before
August. It'll be in the next week or two.
Before August, I'm thinking they're gonna have to tell annual.
They will. They'll have to give people time to plan ahead. That being said, it's not gonna be too much time because they're not really wanting all the pass holders that exist to show up. That'd be a mess. They're expecting a lot of Florida. I'm sure Georgia, Alabama, stuff like that.
Stuff in the southeast.
Yeah, to shoot down. Obviously, a lot of locals, but nonetheless, cast member preview starts August 1st. I'm thinking pass holders will start around 17th, 18th, but we're going to go into our discussion for the day, guys, which is about saving money in Disney World, which that's pretty rare. That's a hot commodity, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hot commodity, but not really sure why.
Yeah. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and dive straight into the first one. So, again, these are new discounts that were just released for the fall and the holiday season in Walt Disney World. So the first one up is the Free Delicious offer. So this Disney quotes, discover all that's festive and fun this fall and holiday season with a delicious offer at Walt Disney World Resort. You can enjoy a free dining plan when you purchase a non-discounted 5-night, 6-day vacation package that includes a room at a select Disney Resort hotel and ticket with a park hopper option. I will go ahead and tell you right before this, they do say 5-night, 6-day, but you are allowed to do 4-night, 5-day. They won't tell you because they want to get that extra day out of you, but you can get the deal with a
little tip in there. And I think we did that in 2012, but or me and Sarah did that back in 2016. Did a 4 days or 5-day, 4-night. But on top of that, the dates kind of shrink down. Mm-hmm. This is literally months later than they usually announce it. Yeah. They are scared. They are literally.
I don't think
scared.
they wanted to do this. They had no plans of it, but they've seen the numbers. They've seen their current projections.
Well, I think they're also looking at Disneyland, and they're like, "Wait, Disneyland, Star Wars, or Galaxy's Edge is really Is it even that packed? Not really.
It's not packed at all right now.
So
they really need Rise of the Resistance, both parks.
You know, I saw pictures of people going straight up to the milk station. I would think
every day right now. Yeah.
You know, you can go straight up to a lot of different things except Oga's Cantina. I've heard that still has a line. But I think they're scared. They see that, and they see that their hotels aren't booked.
They want to fill the parks, nonetheless. Yeah, they see the hotels aren't booked. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They see the hotels aren't booked, and this is a really good way to bring someone in and guarantee they're going to shell out money. If they're not in the plan, for all you know, they're bringing in PB&J's 3 meals a day, 5 days a week, and they're spending $0 on food with the parks. And that's a huge marginal product is their food.
Yeah.
So I think definitely they're a little bit worried, a little bit scared. But the dates on this, you have to book through September 29th, 2019 for arrivals most nights between September 1st and September 18th, November 17th and November 27th, and then the last group is December 8th through December 23rd.
The dates aren't as wide as normal, but I think they did give a good option.
It's a good window.
Yeah, it's not like something crazy. I think that's pretty comparable to last year.
Right, I agree.
The years before that. But always with the free dining, always, they give you a room discount.
Right.
This is a separate offer. This is going to be pretty much the same type of date range. And you can book it all the way up to September 29th also. But you can save up to 20% at Disney's hotels and up to 2019. And then annual pass holders get that nice up to 30%
right. So
annual pass holder discount. So that's very, very, very
extra
nice.
10% if you're annual pass holder. I'll take it.
The dates for this is September 1st through September 28th for one of the windows. Then you have most Sundays through Thursdays, September 29th through November 7th. And then you also can book through December 24th, most nights for November 10th through December 24th. Okay. So the dates are a little
random windows again.
Those are definitely a lot more like limit. I feel like that's a weird way.
Yeah, it's odd, but you know they're gonna look at their popular days. Everybody, if you look at a crowd calendar, if you're an avid Disney fan, or if you work there, you know weekends where there's cheerleading events, special holiday events, a specific thing going on at one park. There's a lot of random things that can skew certain weeks and weekends, so they're avoiding those time periods.
So, I was planning on taking my nephew down to Disney World maybe January, February, during a little bit slower time than normal. But now with this pass holder discount, I think I'm going to do it now because I do think the crowds are going to be less now than after Rise of the Resistance. Because I think when Rise of the Resistance, even though everybody's scared about Star Wars, I think that's when the real crowds are gonna happen.
I think
when the real crowds are happening.
I think it'll dry out much faster than everybody thinks. Yeah. I think December through the first half of January maybe. But don't forget, up to 30% for this discount for annual pass holders.
Yeah.
Spring and summer, pass holders get 35 to 40%.
Yeah.
And it's slower.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'm just looking. I'm like, should I bring my nephew down and maybe this fall, winter, or
he'd want to do Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, I know he's gonna want to do that. So I'm not really sure what to do.
Right.
But I think I might still wait. But that was a good offer to throw out there last minute. It's like, ooh,
either way,
I want to do that.
They'll have a blast either way. But I personally am a big eater. I always get my money's worth more from the dining, which for most people, I'd say 60-70% of families and people. It's the other way around.
So
I like to eat anything and everything, and I abuse the dining plans.
Yeah. So we. I think we're one of the outliers for that, but most people, I would say, unless you're staying in a very expensive moderate hotel or a deluxe, you are gonna get probably a better deal getting with the free dining, and then room discounts. Obviously, when those rooms are $500, $600, $700 a night. Yeah, that 20 to 30% if you're an annual pass holder or not, that can really add up quick when it's $700 a night.
Absolutely.
So,
but you gotta think.
Look, obviously look at the different options.
That's when you gotta budget and look at the different types of resorts. I will say, especially with the new addition of Grandestino, that's like a deluxe resort that's moderate priced, and it's labeled moderate, but it is compared to the Waldorf Astoria, the Four Seasons in Orlando. And then you got stuff like Port Orleans Riverside, Caribbean Beach Resort, all these places. The regular Coronado that already has been redone. the moderate resorts at Disney are very, very good.
Yeah, you cannot complain about those.
Right. So, that being said, you know, you got to really, depending on your family, your vacation party, you know, try to chug and plug a few of these vacation scenarios into the website and see what is a better value for you.
And honestly, check. The other big thing is, are you big eaters? Or are you not a big eater?
Right. If you have much younger children, I would shoot most likely automatically to the resort.
Yeah.
Discount. Because they're not even going to eat their $60, $70, $80, $100 a day, depending on what dining plan.
Yeah, it's
food.
a little bit cheaper for kids, but yeah.
Barely, though.
Yeah, barely. But that being said, that's all we had for today.
That is it for today.
But it was a lot. It was jam-packed. So much news this past week.
We had to pack a lot into a little. We wanted to bring it to you like that. So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
A lot of really exciting news, a lot to actually really look forward to, jokes aside. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe.
Yeah.
It helps so much. Please. And also, if you have not, follow us on Instagram at Keeping Up with the Castle. Other than that, I think that'll do it.
Yeah.
We are out. We will see you guys later this week. Take care.
Have a good one.